Hello everyone, this is the Let's Talk Show. We care, we listen, we try our best to help. I'm sitting alongside TheJudge Scott. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm not going to say my age,
Okay.
but I'm originally from Savannah, Georgia. I live in Charlotte now. I be back and forth from Charlotte to Atlanta, stuff like that. I do a show online called TheJudge Scott.
TheJudge Scott, y'all hear it?
What else could I say about myself? I'm a boss.
You're a boss. Okay. So I want to get into you and Bobby Lytes. So I seen that, and it was just crazy to me because, how you approach them.
Who is that again?
Oh,
'cause she's a nobody.
Well, we all hear that a lot. So I just want you.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I just want you to explain the situation. Tell us what happened, because I seen when you approached him, and it's like he was trying to not speak to you. So
okay, so we had already spoke earlier that night.
Okay.
We spoke earlier that night or whatever. I guess everybody drinking, taking shots, having a good time. So later on that night when I was leaving, he left out right behind me, and he was loud talking. It was something about he don't like my friend, or no, I don't like his friend, or something like that. And I'm like, who is your friend? What's up? Your friend here? Who wanna fight?
Right.
Like that.
Right.
So she told me that she would spit on me. What else did she say?
Rude. That's rude.
She was like, I would spit on you, this, that, and the third. She was ready to fight up until that flag shit.
Yeah.
And that flag
Yeah.
shit, she had not dashed me with a drink during the video. and all. So when I flashed shit, everybody else is looking at it like, oh, I'm running him down, but that's not what happened.
So you tell me that it really originated because he thought you didn't like his friend.
Yeah.
And so
Well, it's an old friend that we used to be friends, but we're not friends anymore.
So,
I'm
okay.
not gonna say his name, but
Okay, so it all kind of backtracked. So not just really from this backtrack. So you and Bobby Lytes know each other, huh?
yes, we follow each other on Instagram. Well, we did follow
Okay,
each
y'all
other
follow
on
each other.
Instagram, but he blocked me recently. And I'm gonna start by saying I know in some of the vlogs they said I was his best friend. We never been best friends. We never been associates. We just was knowing each other cool. Can hang out here, hang out there at this bar. Places like that. It never been no relationship.
Right. So y'all,
If anything, more of a hey, business or something like that. It wasn't no friendship. He wasn't my fucking best friend.
So do you feel like you and Bobby Lytes could settle, what y'all got going on, or do you feel like it's something that's going to prolong, it's going to continue? Because if you like me, I'm the type of person, don't try to act funny towards me when you see me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he started a conflict with you by thinking you don't like his best friend, but in reality, he know you, so he probably already had an issue
Right.
with you. So how do you feel about that?
Well, Bobby is not really. He's not a celebrity to me. He's not. He's Trina's cousin.
Yeah.
Trina not really a celebrity to me either, but she's more of a celebrity than he is.
Yeah.
I mean, we know Love and Hip Hop people don't get paid no money, so it's y'all just on there for what?
Right.
So it's
they just regular people trying to get it we trying to
get it right.
And so you said Bobby Lytes is not a celebrity, so he is known for Trina. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like
he's known, very known? It's a celebrity is somebody who.
Yeah.
I would actually say I take that back. Trina is a celebrity.
Okay.
But Bobby's not.
He's just a cousin.
Yes, he's just a cousin. I mean, you could get popular from being a cousin.
Yeah.
I feel like being a celebrity, that's something that you did for yourself. As far as you got out there, you ran, you got your name out there.
Right.
Stuff like that.
And he didn't do that.
He didn't do that. It was given to him.
Yeah.
Right.
So I want to take you back to the video. Okay. So who was the people? Was those his security guards that he was getting behind?
I definitely don't think they were security
He was
guards.
they
just move around.
Yeah.
So that's why I was I would beat y'all ass.
Because
So they got in between us, and that's when he swung on me and dashed me with the drink. I don't know if they caught that in the video. They might have thought I knocked his drink out, or they thought, but it was him actually throwing the drink at me.
So in your mind, you recorded a video. So why did you want to record it? You was like, well, I'm gonna let everybody know he ain't really.
Because she saw that she was acting like this, so I wanted to get her acting like that. And the minute I got her acting like that, she sobered up. She changed up, she paid it.
Yeah, because she tried to make it seem like you was a nobody in that video, but in reality, before the camera came rolling, she was
She was turned up. it got to the point where the cops end up coming there. They put me in handcuffs, told me to get on the ground as if I did something wrong. When she threw a drink at me.
So when
she
so
was the
did you get
aggressor.
arrested that night? Or
I didn't get arrested because he left.
Okay.
He left. They detained me, set me on the ground, my knee all scratched up. He left or whatever. He did like a little laugh and shot a birdie, and he got in the Uber.
So when you was detained and you was telling the cops what was going on, what was they thinking? Do you feel like they didn't believe you, or how do you feel like people feel also?
Well, they didn't know who he was. They didn't know who I was. So it was like, they just doing their job at the end of the day. So the security at the club pretty much took his side. So they just went off of what the security said. So they was just like, oh, we don't want you back at this club anymore. And I'm like, I don't have to come back here. Like that.
Okay, so, you went on live, you was on live. I mean, you got interviewed by Tasha K. You seen the comments and stuff. So how would you address the comments? Is it one particular comment that really stood out to you? You was like, I'm gonna address them like ASAP.
It's so many comments and stuff that to the point where I couldn't go and fuss with everybody. But I'm used to the backlash from my show. I get it all the time. I will respond to the comments, but I gotta think I'm more important than you. So it's why am I entertaining you?
Because as our popularity grows, we can't really react to everybody.
Right.
So that so what would you tell your viewers that's out there watching and supporting you?
I would tell them just to keep your head up, and my support system. Your own city will not be the city that supports you, and that's sad.
Oh yeah.
My city is like, oh, you make us look bad, this, that, and the third. How I make y'all look bad?
If anything, you trying to help put them
I'm trying to help them put them on, but it's like they not understanding that, and they wonder why everybody who leave the city shit on the fucking city because y'all all shitholes. But I do have some loyal supporters there, but it's like.
And I see you misplay because look at your smile and stuff. You got the Gucci
smile.
Show the teeth, okay?
And guess what? And for Bobby, you'll never drive what I drive. Okay?
Let's talk about it, okay? So TheJudge Scott, before we talk about your show, okay, so you said he's a wannabe celebrity. Can you explain that for the viewers who don't know about that? Wannabe.
Like he's a wannabe celebrity, like a cokehead.
Let's talk about it. So you say coke, so explain to me what you mean coke. Coke and Bobby, like
snort coke.
So he doing what the girls are doing.
Yeah. And if I can find that video, I will be exposing it to the media.
We'll go ahead and do it.
I am. I will be looking for that on my journey this week. I will be looking for the video.
Okay, so let's talk about your show because you said you know Bobby on a personal level. So can you just explain?
I met Bobby originally at 1050.
1050, the club in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's when he was doing the coke or whatever. That's what we originally followed each other. Then after that, him and Kaya got into it, and she was like, you got such and such time to respond. Right. So it's like I help him orchestrate. I do a show called TheJudge Scott. I have a stand, a gavel, a robe. So I pretty much gave him my idea, bitch, get in a robe and a gavel and read out.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah.
And we hung out a few times in Atlanta. Where else? Where was I at? I don't want to lie. Where was I at? And I got that video too. It was him and Tommy one day. It was maybe in Miami.
Okay.
Was it Miami?
So you say you speak to him as a wannabe celebrity, and so y'all hung out. So what was it like feeling hanging with him?
I mean, it was okay, just like
the rest of them.
Just like the rest, because he's a nobody to me.
Look, I love when you say he's a nobody.
He's really a nobody. Some people might have, I have fans that support me, but then I also have people be like, oh, he's a nobody. So it's of course, he's a nobody to me.
And you can say that because y'all on the same level. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't realize when you're on the same level, what's
no, we're not on the same level. He's beneath me. Yes, she's beneath me.
So before we end the show, is there anybody that you want to address? Any blogs or anybody?
Yes, I was very upset on my way coming down to do the interview with you. The gay motherfucking magazine, bitch, don't fucking play with me, bitch. I ain't never been a fan of nobody. Now y'all hoes are fans of me, okay? So fuck you, fuck Bobby.
Let's talk about it. So Bobby threw the drink on you because he feels like you doesn't like his friend. So who is his friend?
I'm not going to say any names, but it's a nobody. He's popular, but he's a nobody. But all I could say is Big Stink.
Big Stink.
Big Stink.
Ooh, well, you guys, y'all heard it. That's from the Judge Scott. So I'm so ready to see what this person is gonna be.
And that will we can. I got a story for that as well in another interview.
All right, so make sure you come back.
And that's a more juicier story than Lil Bobby.
So you better come back to me because we definitely want to talk about it. Let's
most definitely, I promise.
All right. You guys heard best from the Judge Scott. On the Let's Talk Show, we care, we listen, and we try our best to help you guys out. And remember, stay tuned because he got a juicy story coming our way.
Period.